Flayn and to do.
Tonight's meal looks exquisite. Time for me to make the most of this opportunity.
Okay.
You all right?
The voice acting.
Slow down. Your dinner is not going anywhere.
I forgot Flayn was an
Sure
eater.
it's your business to tell me how to consume my meal. You must admit this food is absolutely delectable.
It all started in my day of birth.
In ages.
It's a League player syndrome.
I suppose my enthusiasm is a tad overwhelming. Do you happen to know who cooked this meal?
I did.
I did.
You are the chef?
Flayn is surprised that the cook can cook. Like,
Yes.
I do not think I have ever been brought to tears by a meal.
you became a success the
To
day
do,
you
are
follow
a
me.
chef
Okay.
without peer. Why, that was truly more delicious than anything I have eaten in all my years.
Why do you still have the
I
current
get
Hive Train
that.
conductor thing? It's so
No
funny.
need for modesty. I could certainly
It literally
have
doesn't do it doesn't mean
remotely
anything.
So delicious. That gives me an idea.
you guys are still hype. Just there's a Hive Train still going.
As the one I ate just now.
Maybe it's just whoever did the last one. I don't know.
Indeed, I have never been so emotional over cuisine. You must teach me your ways.
You must
Very
teach me.
well. But only if you are serious, and do not quit halfway through.
Oh, I would not
Showing
dream
off
of
that
it.
my prices are
Thank you,
localized.
Chef Dedu.
To watching without audio. Damn. You're really trying to get me with that one. You know what I tried to do? I tried to click on the monitor that my Switch is displaying on. I moved my mouse over to do it.
Is that Marianne?
Marianne and Ash. This might be a good like duo.
Ah, no, sorry.
Ah!
It's just you turned so quickly. It gave me a
You're
start.
watching without audio
Don't
and you can
think
hear
I'll
me. That's
progress.
crazy.
But what's with that posture? Don't you think lowering your head so much might, I don't know, offend the goddess? Maybe.
You're.
spook
I am
her a
I?
little?
I'm not praying, only confessing.
Confessing?
For everything about
My
me.
throat.
That can't possibly
Uh-huh.
be necessary. There's no way you're as bad as you make it seem. I've seen how kind
I
you
still
are
want to
with the
see
horses,
what
and I've
Marianne's
noticed you're
deal
always
is, because
sensitive to
she's
everyone's
like she
tastes
thinks she's
and feelings.
awful. I think it has something to do with her family, but I just don't get it.
Yeah, well, if either of us
Crazy.
is going
I
to
was
be
crazy
chosen,
once.
it should be me.
They locked me in a
I used to
room.
be a thief.
A
I may have
rubber
only
room.
stolen
A
because
rubber
I was
room with
poor and
rats.
starving, but it was still wrong. I'm only even here thanks to Lenato. He
Lonato.
gave me a second chance, and now I eat well every day. I'm doing all I
Dang,
can
on
to make the
call.
most of it.
Dang.
You're a noble yourself, aren't you? The daughter of Margrave Edmund, I think.
Edmund.
If you're a noble, that means
Oh yeah, they're both adopted. I forgot.
Pressed? I do, but it's...
I knew
Finally
it.
parted with
That's
my
great,
money and bought the
Marianne.
Ruination novel. There's a Ruination novel? Okay.
Please, don't be modest. It's an extraordinary gift. You should be proud of it. If I had one, I'd use it to make sure my brother.
I forget what her crest does, but I'm pretty sure everybody's crest does like the same
Think
thing.
about all the good you could do for
It's
the
always
world with
like,
your power.
oh, boost your, like, gain more might with certain attacks. Gain more might with white magic. Gain more might with dark magic. Gain more might with any attack. It's like, okay.
No, not again. I'm not good at this.
You aren't, Ash. He can't talk to women. He's just like me for real. Flayn and Raphael. This will be a funny one.
Yet another lovely day. On such a fine day as this, it would certainly be nice to go for a stroll with someone. I wonder if anyone is around.
Raphael's grunting.
Such noises. Who, or rather, what is making those sounds?
Oh. Okay, he showed up and made her pass out.
My apologies.
At least
I feel a
3.
bit better now.
Oh, you scared me. You nearly knocked me over with that scream.
Well, you startled me. Appearing out of nowhere and making such sounds. What is it you are doing here anyway?
I'm just out here using logs to train.
Wow. Are you really capable of lifting something so massive, Raphael?
Of course.
Of course. Love Raphael. He's so funny.
See? Told you I could do it.
That
Perfect. Get the
was
seahorse I
magnificent.
talked to will hide
Do
there.
you suppose I could give it a try as well?
It might be a bit too much for your tiny arms.
Doesn't she have a
Tiny or no,
crest?
I want to be stronger. Do you have any tips for someone both?
It's not that her crest is gonna be
ill and
useful
eager
anymore.
to
She's a
grow?
dancer, so she's not really.
Probably best to start by practicing your battle cry.
Start practicing your
Let
battle
out a good
cry.
shout.
It's true. Raphael is a really. Whenever he does a crit, he screams into the air and then punches them.
Can you apply your wisdom and show me by example?
No problem. Just follow my lead.
Wear it like a badge of honor. Yeah.
How did I fare? Do I look stronger now? It's working! I knew this would help!
This is adorable. I don't think I can do any of mine. Oh yeah, Cyril wants to talk. Let's go.
Keeping it clean, sweeping it clean. No more trash, nowhere, no how.
Okay.
Oh darn, there's trash over there.
Hard at work, I see. Sorry, I was messaging.
Hey, Professor. The cathedral's a real important place for the Church of Saros, so I always make sure it's all sparkling clean. The monks do some cleaning too, and they tell me not to bother, and sometimes they even say to go away, but they just don't clean as good as I do. I don't stop until everything shines.
Are you a believer?
Nah, not really. And Lady Rhea told me it's okay if I don't show an interest unless I feel like it. And I haven't so far, but I just want to take good care of the things she cares about.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a thing she wants taken care of, then I'll do it better than anyone else. What do you think? You'd go the extra mile for Lady Rhea, wouldn't you?
He just is in love with Lady Rhea. It's hard to find the time.
Maybe you don't realize how great a person Lady Rhea is. She's always praying hard as she can for her followers all across Fodlan. She does it every single day. And even though she's always so busy, she tries to listen to as many people's needs as she can. When she's seen the kids who lost their parents in Remire Village, she didn't leave them there. She got the church to take those kids in, same as me. She's so
Am I
kind.
smaller than normal? I don't think so.
She's almost like a mom to all her followers, and just everybody that I can think of loves her.
Yeah. It's more about that, or more than kindness.
Hang on. You trying to say you know more about Lady Rhea than I do?
The lights just flickered.
Maybe she likes you more than she likes me. But I know that I know a whole lot more about her than you do. I
don't know if you can hear it, somebody's vacuuming.
Don't go talking down to me like you know better.
I wasn't though.
Huh? Well, just as long as we're all clear on that.
That's a B. Oh, I actually didn't realize how close that was. I could start gifting people stuff in my class so their motivation increases.
It has been a while since we last spoke, Professor. Spare me a moment again, will you not?
Oh god. Can you hear the vacuum? Of course.
You recall how you helped me and allowed me to join your class, yes? I have learned a great many things since then.
A great many things.
I have truly grown so much. This personal growth is due in large part to you.
Oh wow.
I wish to express my gratitude, sincerely.
I'm not sure you've grown that much. That's such a weird thing to say as a teacher.
That I am still naive? I will have you know that I have made many friends and am constantly learning new things. Why, when I go to the market alone, I even haggle. You must be familiar with the delicate art of haggling, in which one negotiates a lower asking price for an item. That is the type of knowledge common only to those as mature as myself.
She's so angry. How old are you again? What is this level up?
Have you not asked this once before? It is a bit rude to ask repeatedly, you
You never told me.
Is that so? Well, it seems we have something in common.
Well, I don't know my age.
Come now. There is nothing to be gained from focusing so heavily on age. Touching on a previous discussion, I think I have learned more about you.
Oh,
I mentioned how you possess an air of mystery. I compared you to any old sea, but I have come to realize you are more like a particular sea, one I have seen before. When I was quite small, my mother would take me out to play in the sea. She was an excellent fisher, my mother.
I forget Flayn talks with such like, oh, he's like 23, 21, okay. Where are you going with this? Flayn speaks like so formally, I forget.
Wait, I was talking about the sea, was I not?
She always gets distracted when she talks about oceans because
Like
the
the sea,
fish.
Your depths are seemingly impenetrable. Yet, despite your unknowable depths, there is something familiar about you.
Oh my god.
It's as if we have met somewhere, long, long ago.
You think we've met before?
No, I do not think so.
I mean, I figured it isn't a
It is
big
all
lore
quite
thing
strange,
anyway.
Really. I wonder if we might be distant relatives. No, that cannot be it either. After all, if we were related, that would mean... Though considering all that Rhea has done, it is not entirely outside the realm of possibility.
Huh? Huh? Wait,
Oh, apologies.
lore?
Just muttering
Rhea
to myself.
lore? What is?
It is nothing.
It was what was Rhea like
Aside,
before the mod?
I
What
will say
happened?
that you do not feel like a stranger to me. For whatever reason,
I'm still concerned, or like I don't know who the mom is in the picture.
I am glad.
We'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. But it was apparent. I think it was somebody special because Rhea mentioned it, and like it was at first it was like, oh, this dopest dad lore. At first it was like, oh, she's just a monk, and then Rhea was like, but special person kind of thing. I don't know. I've started to figure it out. Not really. I'm not figuring anything out. I'll discover stuff eventually when the game tells me. Raphael and Marianne, of course. Their first level up. This is nice.
Hey, Marianne, what's she eating? Mind if I join you? I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Oh,
All my favorite dishes are on the menu today.
Okay.
I might have grabbed too much.
Oh, I didn't get the DLC. Damn it.
thanks.
All you've got on your plate are leaves. Are you sure that'll fill you up?
I'm done eating now.
Marianne's a vegetarian.
Huh? You're already done eating? But there's still food on your plate. Hey, Marianne! Huh.
Excuse me. Wow.
Maybe she's not feeling well.
Jesus.
I should probably go check on her later.
He's goofy.
Is that so? I'm so happy you found all of that food.
So, secret, I've actually seen this cutscene before. I didn't listen with the audio because I played on handheld mode and I listened to audio.
I found Marianne.
But I've seen this before. I've seen Raphael and Marianne's support because they're in the Golden Deer's house, and I played through the Golden Deer's one.
You want to try some nectar?
It's just okay. Personal thing, I just think it's really funny that literally everybody from the Golden Deers is in my house now. I have 4 Golden Deers members.
Marianne?
I could have 5. I will definitely ask Ignatz to be part of my house
The birdie flew off.
when I get the next chance.
Yes, it looks like he has. What are you doing here, Raphael?
You were acting a little strange when we were eating earlier, so I wanted to check on you.
Archibald! Oh my god!
That's sweet of you, but I'm fine.
Are you sure? Well, that's good to hear. As long as... Wait a minute! Were you just talking to a bird?
Excuse me?
I knew it! You can talk to birds! I'm right, aren't I?
Man, I love him.
Yes.
He's so dumb.
Incredible. This place is full of interesting folks. But I didn't think anyone spoke birdie.
No, that's not it. This bird just happened to be speaking human.
Speaking human.
I hope I get to meet a bird who speaks human one day.
Hey, they finally reached the level up. Isn't this one where Lissethi gets pissy at Marianne? I'm not gonna like this one.
Marianne!
Yeah, I've seen most of these, by the way. Most of the Golden Deer ones.
Lysithea, what's all this commotion? What's happening?
Lysithia is what they call her.
A spell gone amok. Come on.
Oh my
with
god,
all
my
the help
nose.
we can get
Oh,
over there.
allergies.
Oh no, but I don't know how we could really use your help before things get out of hand. Come on, hurry. I don't think I would be much help. Oh, for the goddess's sake, you won't know unless you try, will you?
Oh
Don't
god.
decide you're of no use without even giving it a shot. Fine then, forget it. I'll go on my own. You can just stand here and stare at the wall. I'm sorry. I can't do anything right. Oh. Perhaps I took it too far.
Yeah, you.
Hey, Marianne?
Who is it that was being like a real big bit? It was Leonie. You think? No.
Listen, I'm sorry about all the stuff I said earlier. The situation was urgent.
I don't.
And
It was Leonie. I hate her.
I hurt your feelings, didn't I?
Oh, I did not mean to press that.
No, it's fine. I'm the one to blame. Huh? But hey, are you sure you're all... I'm the one who should apologize. All I did was get in your way. You would have made it to the training grounds much sooner if I hadn't slowed you down. Huh? Wait a second. It's all my fault. It's always my fault. The accident was probably my fault too. You're being so... negative. I don't know what to say.
They'll figure it out eventually. Alright, I think everybody has their stuff equipped. I took off Ignaz's. Actually, I probably should give Ignaz his weapons. I just realized. Do you have extra... We have this one. This one. Excuse me. I have a killer bow. I think I prefer the longbow, actually. Because the longbow has a range of 3. Which means, you can... I'm not going to give him the silver bow, though, but you can have this one. I guess I can give him the killer bow, because we don't really have anything else. And then just take... I don't want to give you another vulnerary, so take your... I don't want to give you another concoction, take a vulnerary for now. Also, let's check certifications. So me, I can finally try to be a swordmaster. It's a 68, so I'm going to take it. I have 4. I succeeded, because I'm goated. A new path to tread. Demetrius fine. The do is Fortress Knight. Even chunkier. Sure, whatever. I need more of these anyway. I'll buy them next month. He literally, his hands look so small. He is, it's so funny because he is massive, but his hands just, everything gets shrunk by the armor. Oh, I remember doing this one. Okay, the choice you make, okay. Spoiler alert, the dialogue choice you make in this interaction actually changes something in the fight. Really important thing that it changes too. Where the goddess dwells.
It's raining, Professor. On rainy days, the wound I got from the Death Knight hurts like fire. Every time it aches, I get angry. You understand, yeah? I'm sure they had their reasons to kidnap Flayn, but still. Did they really need to stab me? What'd I have to do with it? They ruined my beautiful porcelain skin. Worse, they took off before I could stab them back. So rude.
That's rather enough, Manuela. See,
Oh, I just realized.
Professor a break.
It's the same person that stabbed Manuela. Oh, God.
Unlike you, the professor has a big heart and listens to me talk about any problem I have.
More likely, your incessant ramblings offer no chance to interrupt.
Is that true,
Jesus.
Professor?
So, last time I played this, somebody stabbed my dad, and that was the same person. It's the same person that stabbed Manuela because the wound is burning. I don't know why she didn't die. It's probably a different, maybe it's not the same person, but yeah. Manuela isn't bothering me.
I knew it. You listen to me because you care about me, don't you?
You care about
Go
me.
away, Hanneman. Leave us alone. stop making me shout. It causes the old wound to hurt again.
Then perhaps you'd best stay quiet. Keep your
You should shut
emotions
the
to
fuck
yourself,
up.
I say.
Let's all get along now.
Don't worry.
I think it's just us
Professor.
all get along.
We do this all
Yeah.
the time.
I know. I can tell.
Manuela and I do not mix well. Been true for years. That
Surprised that they
said,
put you together so
you're
much
up to
then.
me. I would prefer speaking to her in a calmer manner.
It's not like I enjoy bickering with you.
Then why do you both do it?
So maybe keep your mouth shut more often.
I state that which needs to be heard. For example,
Let's stop this now.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
saying
It was literally the same two dialogue options.
I am here because I have new information on the Death Knight's hiding place.
What? Really? You could have started with that.
Several students have reported possible sightings on the western edge.
Could they
of the
not
city
act like an
forest.
old married couple?
While the
True.
authenticity
I
of
mean,
these reports
really, they
has
should
yet
just
to be
get.
verified,
I mean, you know,
still a very
Manuela has
strong
problems with
possibility.
men. Hanneman's a nerd.
Report this to Seth.
Just put them together. There you go.
What?
It's
Why?
problem solved.
Be slow. He's going to get away.
Protocol on this matter requires reporting to Seth. Then Lady Rhea. Then
Professor, let's leave this old geezer behind and get going.
She's a ministress. I think she's just.
15 years
What the hell does ministress
I
mean?
will not hear such
It's decaying.
Stop
Oh
talking.
god.
Let's gather a team and get going.
Oh no. Okay. So she. It's not that she dislikes men. Yeah. It's. I was like. It's. I thought it was what you're saying. No, she doesn't dislike men. She just has problem with men because she wants. She's. Nobody wants to date her, and she wants to have like. She wants to date or like have a husband or someone or like just fall in love, and she can never do
Coming
it.
for you, Death Knight.
Manuela, wait. It would not do
Oh.
to get yourself killed without someone to
Wait, did I might have chose the wrong. No, I didn't. Never mind. The choices don't matter here. She just does it anyway. Okay, so I thought there was a choice here that mattered. I thought you told one of them where to go, but Manuela just runs ahead anyway. This is okay. I'm not gonna lie. This is the dumbest fight. This is the dumbest fight because they put Manuela alone in a fight against like melee users, and she's a healer.